Hi, this is Tony Sagami, and here I go again. What I'm talking about is jumping on an airplane and traipsing around some of the most remote parts of Asia looking for the next investment home run. My destination this time is peninsular Malaysia. Why Malaysia? You know, Malaysia is a very exciting, vibrant, and thriving economy. Most Americans probably think of Malaysia as some exotic, undeveloped country, but it has 28 million residents, and it's the 29th largest economy in the world, and it's very affluent. Its citizens have an average annual income of $14,900 a year. That may not sound like a lot by U.S. standards, but for Asia, that's a very handsome income. Another very unappreciated but key business advantage that Malaysia has is that thanks to the British rule from 1786 to 1957, most Malaysians speak English. And we've talked about in the past, when I talked about New Oriental education, that English teaching school in China, how important the ability to speak English is for economic prosperity in Asia. The other thing that's very exciting about Malaysia is that it's extremely rich in natural resources. You know, a long time ago, the traders, the merchants, they originally came to Malaysia looking for spices, but it was the discovery of rich deposits of natural resources, primarily oil and tin, on the Malaysian peninsula, that powered its economic growth, and those natural resources are still powering it today. Now, Malaysia is also rich in renewable natural resources, mainly palm oil, timber, and rubber are very abundant, and those are extremely profitable businesses. And given the big super cycle in commodity prices, I think that's an area with lots of forward potential. Now, yes, I will be sweating my butt off as I traipse around the Malaysian jungle, checking out some of those natural resource companies. But it's worth it, though. Here's why. The Malaysian stock market was up 19% in 2010. Pretty impressive. But the Malaysian stock market just hit a new all-time high a couple days ago, and I think there's a lot more to come. Now, I'm very excited about my trip because every time I went on one of these Indiana Jones type adventures, I've always come back with an investment gem or two that have turned into gigantic investment home runs. Now, stay tuned because you're soon going to get an invitation to join me on a webcast from Malaysia where I'm going to share some of the most exciting investment companies in the world from Malaysia. Until next week, this is Tony Sagami signing off.